Hey guys, welcome to Module 2 of your VA Business Plan. I'm Jam, I'm your trainer for today. Once again, if you're not done yet with Module 1 of your VA Business Plan, please do not proceed here because it's connected. Okay? If you're watching now and you're not on Module 1 yet, you're not done with Module 1 yet, please exit this video and go to Module 1 because it doesn't make sense if you watch this now. Once again, there's a worksheet provided here below, but if you're not done that, but so please go ahead. It's best if you download it and you print it on your own so you can like write everything while you're listening. Once again, this is not a competition, so take your time. Pause if you're not done yet with that part. All right, pause anytime. All right. So for this module, we're gonna talk about building impactful solutions. So in the previous worksheet, we talked about your identity, your VA business identity. So we were able to discover who you are as a service provider. This is optional. Who's your target market? Not very important if you're a beginner yet, because you'll discover it along the way. And number three, what kind of problem you'll solve, diba? So once you're done with that, please proceed to this, okay? So, but if you're not part of Barangay VA yet, Barangay VA community, go ahead. Please join us by clicking the link in the description box, all right? Click it now. I'm giving you time. Go, join, all right? Let's go to the first one. Okay, let's do some market research. All right. So prepare your worksheets, please. Once again, the worksheets are here in the link to the worksheet is here in the description box. So let's talk about the top 5 struggles of your future client. Like for example, me, okay, I am a VA sourcer. Once again, what kind of problem am I supposed to solve a client? My goal is the problem to solve is to help them source qualified Filipino virtual assistants for their clients. So what are the struggles they're facing right now? Okay, number one struggle maybe is they don't have the audience, okay, to tap on when it comes to getting their qualified VAs. Okay. Number two, they don't have they don't know how to maximize social media to spread awareness. Okay. Number three can be they don't know how to grow their own community for their future pool of talents. So identify the struggles, okay, of your, client, of your future client here. So pause and do that. Okay? Once you're done with that, and don't stop. Kahit makatatlo ka na, kahit makatatlo lang kayo, even if you have three only, that's okay. Next, let's talk about the top 5 or top 3 fears of your clients. Like for example, what are the fears? Number one, they don't want their clients to leave without being matched with a VA because it's taking a long time. Number two, they're scared that they might hire talents or VAs that are not qualified, right? Number three their fear is for their business to fail because they can't get the right VAs for their clients. So something like that. So what are the top 3 fears or top 5 fears, all right, of your clients, of your specific target client? Next, admirations, meaning to say, what do they want to happen in your business? All right, in their business. Like for example, hire qualified VAs. Let's say hire qualified VAs for their clients. That's number one. Number two is to scale their business by having a pool of qualified talents for faster client matching. Because the more clients they have and the more talents in the pool, the bigger their business will be, and the healthier the business will be, the more money they'll get, the more profit they'll get. So there. So what are your top three or top five admirations of your future clients? All right. Check that out. So go through the three parts, top five struggles, top five fears, or top five admirations, or top three of each. And do not move forward to the next one if you are not done yet. All right. Because next is bridging skill gaps. All right. So, for example, you are like me, I am a VA sourcer. Okay, what I'll do now next is I will go to online jobs PH. Like for example, you are a graphic designer. All right? Or maybe ito mas madali. Just if maybe you want to be an executive assistant, all right? What you do is search for executive assistant in online jobs PH and go through 2 to 3 job listings there. From there, go to the description, the job description, and guys, list everything here. Like if there are skills in the job description that you're confident with already, then put the specific skills here. Okay. But if there are specific skills in the job description that you feel like you need to work on because you're not confident or familiar yet, put it down here in this area, skills to work on in this category. Once you're done with that, at least you know everything that you wrote here, okay, in under skills to work on are the things you need to study in order for you to be able to be confident with your services. Okay? So tools that you don't know how to use yet, put it here. Okay. So at least before buying any course, you know what you need and you know who you are already as a business. So very specific. You won't hoard courses anymore. Okay. So go ahead and do that now and pause this video. And once you're done, move to the next one. Now is solidifying solutions. So the problems that you actually what they call this, the problems that you mentioned earlier, the one you listed earlier, the top three or top five, we will now give solutions each. So struggles. So right, you have top five or top three struggles. Put it here. Enumerate it here. Okay, so for example, all right, number one struggle of a VA of my client for their business that I will solve as a VA sourcer is brand awareness. Okay, the problem number one is they people don't know that they exist, that their VA agency exists. So my offer is, of course, online job fair. Okay, that's the offer. So that's the solution. That's the solution that you'll do. And what is the impact of that? You'll put here brand awareness and future applicants, right? Number two, second struggle is um they don't have a pool of potential VAs for future client matching. Okay? Then what I'll offer here is what? Community building. Okay, at least if they have their own community, they know where to get their future VAs already through their FB group. Impact is what? Have their own what? As a future talent community online. It's where they post their job opportunities. Number three, third problem of my clients before, the one that we talked about earlier, the top five struggles or problems, is number three, um tawag dito, not much applicants even if they post in social media. So I'll put here as an offer is to do what? A strategy called community partnerships or tie-ups. So VA communities that has an audience already. I can post, I can post job openings there. So impact, more applicants, more qualified applicants. So these are the things that you have to do now. So from your top five struggles, that's why that these five or these three that you added here earlier should be solid and well thought of, right? You put everything here and then think of a solution per struggle and then think about the impact each. Okay? Take your time. If you think at this point you're not sold or happy with your struggles initially that you added there, please go back and revise it so you can give better offer because pretty much everything that we put here are your strategies for you to be able to really solve the problem of your clients. So if the client asks you, so what will you do to help me? Actually, I'm a VA sourcer and I help, VA agencies source qualified Filipino virtual assistants for their clients. Oh yeah, what will you do about it? Like, how will you go about it? Oh, first, okay, I will do community building for you so you have a future full of talents in social media. All right. Number two is I will do monthly online job fairs for awareness. And number three, we will increase your applicants on a monthly basis by doing community partnerships, by posting job openings in their communities. So see, that's how confident you'll be when you sell yourself. So this is very, very important, guys, this part. So take your time. Again, take your time. Do not move on to the next one if you're not done yet. So thank you so much for listening. Again, take your time, guys. And if you feel like, you learn so much about this from this module, go ahead and follow or subscribe. And now your assignment is to comment below your learnings about this module. Comment it there. If you appreciate it, comment it there. All right. If you learn a lot, comment it there. Okay. And I hope you guys learned from this. See you on the next one, guys. Again, do not move forward to the next one if you're not done yet. Don't skip. Okay, because the next one is your last module. See you there, guys.